dick. It's a giant fucking super close up dick.
I'd believe it if it were John who sent the picture.
Ooh. Yeah, ask James. He knows.
Yeah, no shit.
Or you could ask Jenny. Cheddar.
Oh, yeah.
Are we ready to kick this off?
Get this
Yep.
shit on the road.
Get
We all
ready.
about to, we're
I
gonna
start
find some way to get ourselves killed.
because I started recording right before Josh said "dick."
A big old dick.
And it's D&D.
Fuck yeah.
Who remembers what happened last time on D&D?
Believe we told Strahd to suck a big dick
We
because
remember
he's
that
a
Pretty
part.
much
fucking
died.
he's a rapey fucking bitch. Uh, let's see what else. We fucking wandered off, made our way up to the skull-shaped fucking hole in the ground, rested up, and then started pushing into this. Uh, this is supposed to be like a burial
The Amber
uh
Temple.
thing, right? Yeah, I couldn't
Sort
remember
of.
what it was called, but yeah, I don't think we actually made it that far in there, right?
A
Not
little
too.
bit.
Yeah, we went in. I remember John going ahead and exploring, while the rest of us sort of like tried to recoup because I think me and James were fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, and then we started moving on. Oh yeah, and then they had that other party of barbarians that were sort of waiting to ambush us. That we
They were led
half-ass
by
got a
that
drop
dog.
on, but James fucked it up by waving his dick around at him or something, and yeah, so we had to kill those assholes, and then I think we stopped as we were going down the stairs.
We actually
Maybe.
got down the stairs, and down the stairs there was a giant statue.
Oh, what was the statue of?
The big dog fight is coming up.
Pretty
Give me a moment.
accurate. Yes, Strahd revealed himself to you again. He made an offer.
One would
He
say
would-
he exposed himself to us.
Yeah, I really wish he could doing that.
He would
Get
give you the
arrested for shit
keys to the kingdom. He revealed that he was not some immortal god of Barovia, but he was just the first prisoner. Though that does not mean he is any less of the jail warden, he is imprisoned himself. He said that you are all very competent and has fought as far as anyone has ever had. Whatever. You got farther than anyone else. He said he'll hand over the keys to the kingdom. You'll pick up whatever deal the dark gods made with him, and he will leave, either in death or some other method, with his beautiful wife, Irina. You rejected
Oh
that.
yeah, and then he fucking stole her ass and fucking bounced. Fucking shithead.
You rejected that deal, and he said, "Fine, then we shall have our final dramatic confrontation." And he brought Irina with him, leaving
Rapey
you
son
all
of
in
a
the
bitch.
cold.
Yeah, I
So,
don't think he liked how often we brought up how rapey he was.
or mailed him hate mail.
Look, I'm just saying.
You continue to the Amber Temple. If you remember, you had a couple of goals here. The main one being getting the sword of Strahd's own brother. He was said to be a champion of Pelor, of the Morning Lord, of the Sun. And Strahd was one of the very few things Strahd ever feared was his righteous, powerful brother. And he entombed his sword here, the Amber Temple. This place was once guarded and protected by holy knights, and has since fallen into darkness, keeping its dark secrets buried and perhaps open to the world. Uh, Getting in, you did find those group of wildlings, probably local in the area. Maybe not the precipice of the mountain by any means, but living in the snow. They seemed to be either hired or enchanted by some messenger of Strahd, this human-speaking wolf. But you kicked their asses handily and continued deeper into the Amber Temple. As we left off, I will tell you again where you are. A large floor below, 4 black marble columns support the vaulted high ceiling of the temple. At the north end stands a 40-foot tall statue of a cowled figure in flowing robes. The statue's stony hands are outstretched as if in the midst of casting a spell. Its face is a void of utter blackness. The ominous statue stands between 2 black marble balconies, one of which has partially collapsed and kind of fallen down onto the black marble floor below. As we stated before, the temple is beautiful. At some point, it would have been pristine and like Sistine Chapel worthy. Now it's just kind of ominous with its streaks of black marble and amber everywhere, kind of creating this gold visage. But more pressingly, a giant sentinel watches unendingly. This strange creature, huge, maybe 20 feet tall, seems to be dressed like a wizard, but its features are fluid and ever-changing, at times looking like smoke, at other times appearing lupine, werewolf-like in body, with an extended jaw, still others changing to look like a treant with a wooden carapace. The shifting creature's eyes burn bright yellow, literally as though on fire, and they quickly dart back and forth with a predatory speed and precision, watching for any intruders. What do you do?
Oh, shit. I grab a pie out of John's pack and throw it at his face.
You could try, bitch.
I have hidden it very well. If it is you,
So-
you might find it. Because I
So
hid
you-
it in my butt.
So you said it was pacing back and forth?
No, it's unmoving.
Its eyes. Its eyes.
Its
Yeah,
Oh,
eyes
eyes
okay.
are
darting back, forth, up and down, crazily, never ceasing.
And it
Like a
is
bitch.
sort of just hanging out in front of the statue. what we said?
Yeah. There's like a big statue to the back left, and there's these 2 balconies overlooking it, and you're on the ground floor, and there's this big like subway emblem almost. You know, those giant circles of like marble that are in like big buildings.
Yeah.
It's this beautiful floor and these pillars, and it's sort of in the center-ish, and it's watching over everything.
Is there a sign that tells us to eat fresh?
No, you don't see that just yet.
You have to
No.
figure that out on your own.
You have to go by smell.
Yeah.
You have to get to know Hal first.
Does it smell like child rape in here?
No,
Uh,
Strahd hasn't come in here.
Strahd's not here yet.
Oh, I was thinking of the subway guy.
The fat guy.
Oh, very good, yeah.
I mean, what's the difference?
Jared. His name's
Yeah,
Jared.
there you go.
There we go. Now we know Strahd's true identity. Jared from
Yeah,
Subway.
A nerd in
Ah.
fucking glasses and pants that are 30 times his size strides out. Strahd slings his oversized belt out of his
With a
fucking pants and proceeds to whip
terabyte
at
of child porn.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that's... well, we don't really have that much light in here, as it is.
Shit. Yeah.
It's quite dark.
Is there anything else
This-
that stands out about on the statue?
Give me. You're
Like
pretty
any-
far away from it, but you can give me a perception check. You have to get closer to investigate further.
Yeah, I think
that is
basically
a
everybody here's got really
28.
good vision.
You do see scuff marks around the statue, someone had
It
been-
moved.
messing with it. And
Does
some-
it look like scuff marks near the feet? Or does it look like scuff marks near like the side of the like what it's standing on?
It's on a big base, and it's kind of all around the big base, like Statue of Liberty, big square that this wizard is standing on.
So the
Okay.
scuff marks are on the base itself?
Yeah, like kind of all around it.
How? So when you said this thing is shifting shapes and forms and everything,
Mhm.
and one of its forms is of a wizard. How close in similarity to the statue is this wizard's form?
Not very, not very.
Okay.
The wizard shape kind of comes apart naturally, like it makes kind of a smoke wizard hat, and his staff appears in its arms, made of this incorporeal sort of essence, and then
Yeah,
it kind of
but
falls away
but
and dissipates.
they don't resemble each other like to a terrible degree whenever it's doing that though.
Right, only passingly.
Gotcha. Okay. I was
Well, I'll
wondering
say
if
this.
maybe this was like the ghost of the whoever the statue was created out of.
I'll say this: if James is going to do his trademark actions, I'm gonna go into stealth before he does that.
I was about to say, can I is pass without a trace something that I can use for this? Or where I go, like if I where I stealth?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that'll
just
give us
increases
like
your
a
stealth.
plus. Yeah, it'll give us a +10 to all of our stealth rolls, so that we
Okay,
might
I'm
be able
gonna
to sneak past it.
yeah, I'm gonna give I'm gonna pass without a trace. Well, I got that's for the whole group, right? Or is
Yeah,
it a
you
Yeah,
buck
should
just
say.
for me?
I don't actually
It's a
know. Like,
self. It's just
it,
for me.
I thought it was I don't know if it affects
A veil of
like
shadow.
all of your
Oh yeah, yeah.
people or
Look, it says a
certain
veil of
numbers.
shadow and silence you, masking you and your companions from detection. For
Yeah, it's
duration, each you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to dexterity, stealth checks. Can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no trace. So I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace on everybody but James. I'm just kidding. James is like, fuck you, I'll cast it myself.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So we're
Yeah.
all
All right.
sneaky.
So let's try to sneaky. Do we want to give this thing a wide berth regardless? Like maybe
I
try to.
feel like we should, whether we want, like it just should be a thing that we do. Because I don't want to get fucked up about this thing. I don't want to get
Like,
laser eyed or
Isn't
whatever the
this
hell it's going to
supposed to
do.
be kind of a sun-themed temple, being that his brother's got the sun sword? Am I wrong in that?
Uh, probably the exact opposite, as I'm
Well,
guessing.
no, I
Because
wouldn't think.
Strahd
I would
put it here.
no, I would think that it is because it's the Amber Temple. I would think that the Amber is relevant to.
Well, that's why I thought the other guys would be friendly and more like on his brother's side. But you're right. Strahd probably put a lot of stuff to guard people getting the sword. It's
Uh,
fucking Chamber of Secrets bullshit.
is
Not that I
this?
disagree with your assessment, but I will say that the very existence of Strahd's brother was something you guys had to work for and find out. Nobody would know that.
basically Strahd made sure that his brother's information and legacy was kind of squandered throughout the years, and nothing
Yeah.
else was said.
Are there any entrances or exits to this other than the one we're coming out of?
Behind, of course, the guardian and the statue in the balconies, there is a large hallway leading out.
Okay. Yeah. Give that thing the widest berth that we could possibly can and start sneaking our way out, I guess. I do want to have my fucking axe in hand. Actually, I'll have my great axe out, but I'll have a hand axe in hand so
Yeah,
that I
and
can fling it at the little bastard if he spots us.
I'm gonna tell
Big bastard.
I'm gonna tell Big Bad to keep ready, and then I will also pull out my bow and just kind of just be
Yeah.
ready if anything kind of starts up.
But we do have to stick close to Eric, right?
It's
Yeah.
yeah. You have to stick close to me. It's
Now
like 30 yards. I mean, it's not like
it's 120
super
feet.
fun.
No, 90
Yeah,
feet.
Wait.
You're
I
good.
thought it was 30 feet.
No, I don't think so. Is it? Fuck, that would suck.
I think it's 30 feet.
It
Who's
is 30
first?
feet.
Give me
Nice.
a marching
30
order.
inches.
Okay, so yeah, we have to keep pretty tight to you, so don't we'll move as a group. Don't stray.
Serpentine. Crane formation.
I guess I'll walk ahead, and that way I can also search for traps once we get around on the backside.
All right.
Who's
So
behind?
wait, what?
Who? Give me your marching order.
Oh, I guess I will bring up balls.
I'll go last.
Will you
I-
bring up the balls?
Yeah, I guess I'll go right behind him, just so like if shit kicks off, it'll kick off towards the front of the group, and I would like somebody a little more tanky in the very, very back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to be right in the middle.
Yeah, you need to be in the middle because you are literally the center of our circle.
Well,
So it,
well, that's special.
What's up?
yeah. Well, I guess we don't really have any other tanky people, so just start walking, I guess. And
Yep.
I guess we need to roll stealthy checks.
Mm-hmm.
You can, but
I'm not doing this bullshit.
the second you all get in line, make your plans, and step out, the creature's eyes lock on you instantly, as though it has some sort of true sight.
I fling my hand
I
axe
fucking
at
knew
that
that shit.
motherfucker.
This is his surprise round, not yours. Because it caught you red-handed, and it cast a spell at numero uno in line.
Fuck yeah.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Wait, who?
Me.
Excellent.
Oh shit! All right, yeah.
That is a 16.
What is his DC? Fuck. Hold on a second.
Whoops.
Yeah, what are you rolling?
True sight. Stuff you guys don't know about.
I mean, it's probably just like instant fail if he doesn't get like.
16. What did you roll?
16.
Okay. I think players win ties. That's fine. So, take half of a lot. Let me roll some dice here.
Oh my god. It's not me.
Yeah.
First.
Half of 68.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Mm.
Do not
34
fail
on the
that
date?
save. Holy
Jesus.
shit,
Can I use a reaction?
dude.
Yes, of course.
All right, so
Uncanny dodge.
68, 34, 17.
Hmm. The creature, the giant wizard-like incorporeal being, locks onto you instantly the second you step 1 foot onto his domain of this floor, and casts a spell with his hand not holding its enormous wand. A line of necrotic energy, like a bullet, tries to do its best to rot you from the inside. You dodge as well as you can, which is
Fuck.
quite well. Roll initiative.
Wasted spell. Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
17.
I'll type it in roll 20.
Yeah, same here.
Cool.
What is it? It's 14. Right on brand for me. Dead last.
No, you're not.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
Oh,
your
yeah, I'm
AC.
sorry.
Okay.
Oh shit.
John, you're off your fucking game, son.
Damn, did you roll a 1?
Yes, I did.
Wow. Fuck.
Wow.
That
that-
sucks.
Get that bitch
Get it out of the way.
Yeah, getting hit. Getting hit.
Get
with
it out of
fire
the
right
way
in the
now.
face.
Shit, man. Holy fuck. All right. Shit.
All right.
That's rough.
Let's see what he rolls. Nice. He did pretty well. Better than you guys, anyway.
Well, shit. So he gets to go again.
So. That's concentration, though. He's gonna cast a spell you might know about, right in the center of all of you. Give me dexterity checks, all of you.
Shit.
Checks or saves?
Save.
Saves.
Oh,
alright.
okay. I don't know what to think.
Oh,
Like,
nat 20. So 29.
Ooh,
Fine.
That did shit like the Matrix.
18.
Dirty 20.
And d6.
Oh, 14.
Anyone lower than 16 take, well, I mean, 29 damage total, 16 or above saves for half.
Not I. I save for all
None.
of it.
So
Yeah.
16. So it's 8 damage if you passed it.
No, it's 29.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
Oh,
take.
29 is the
And if you
base
pass it, half.
damage.
So you're
okay.
gonna take
So
So
14.
okay.
Yes.
yeah.
All right.
It casts an old favorite fireball right in the center of you. An explosion of flames lights up this place as a
Ah.
roaring fire explodes deafeningly. Something happens as well.
No,
Let me
nothing happens.
get my
This
behind
is
it on the
the
balconies.
Garrett's tired of your shit episode.
Nothing happens as well.
Wait, is that balcony growing?
Can you see my token here?
No.
No, I
Damn.
see a black box, and I assumed the black box was the balcony.
Let me try to move this token. Ah, the flame skull.
Ah!
From the balconies, levitating around there. I tried to do fog of war. They're on the balconies. They're going to attack as well.
No,
Oh, so
fuck,
you
they're
were trying to
not.
get rid of the fog of wars?
Yeah, it was not working for some reason. I think I'm on the wrong layer.
I used my reaction to soil myself.
Of
That's a free action, right?
They're going to
the
D-Day attack as well with more fireballs.
oh
No.
shit!
2 more dexterity saves at a DC 14. First one, 17 damage.
Wait, what's you said 2 more deck saves?
Well, one at a time. So DC 14 dexterity save, please.
Okay, I got an 18.
So
Yeah.
half of 17.
Okay.
I got a nat
A
20.
half
So
17.
yeah, you don't care about fireball. That's their
Half
stink.
of 17 would be 8.
Correct.
I got
Yeah,
21
Yes.
for the first one, so half of 17 is 8.
you're good.
Yeah. Oh, balls. The second one I take full damage.
Yeah,
What
what's
was
the
the-
second one?
Second flame skull does the same exact things. You guys are being howitzered with fireballs right now.
That's that.
Also
Unless it's somehow
16.
different. Yeah.
So 8.
20 damage total.
Ooh, 10.
Save of
Wait.
14.
Wait, the second one was 20 damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lord, fuck.
I just ate a fuckload of damage. Ah,
Deafened.
It's funny.
Your eyes are burning. Your skin is charred. Your hair lopped off in huge chunks though you try to dodge the fireball as this eruption of flame happens as you awaken the sentinel. Finally, Patches, it is your go.
Perfect. I am going to.
real quick, how tall are these balconies that the floaty skull things are on?
Yeah, that's a good question.
They're 15 feet in the air, something like that. Second floor balcony. Somewhere around that.
Alright, I don't know exactly how 5th edition operates jumping, but is that feasible to jump and grab a ledge and pull myself up?
Yes, you can jump ridiculously in 5th edition. It's like 3 times your strength score or something like that.
Good God.
Feet.
Fucking Spider-Man ass.
Wait,
shit.
what?
Dude,
Three
that's-
times
That
my
might be right.
That's
strength
crazy.
score?
3 plus. 3 plus your strength modifier. There we go.
Oh, plus my modifier. Oh, that
Yeah.
makes
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was about to say I don't understand how you could jump that.
so right now I could make a 7-foot jump, like vertically, is what you're saying?
That's
All
a
right.
high jump. A long jump is a number of feet up to your strength score if you move 10 feet before it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a high jumps to get to the thing.
When you make a high
And
jump, you leap into
unless
the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. If
Is
you
that
move at
with
least
it?
10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Oh, that is if I do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Jumping
that
straight up and down is a little worse than taking a run.
yeah, so if I stand somewhere around 6 foot tall, I can jump 7 foot in the air. That gets me to 14 feet ish. Or did I just do my math completely wrong?
That sounds decent enough to actually get
Or
on the balcony.
13. I guess that's 13 if it's
Yeah.
6 and 7. But that's probably not going to be enough to get me up to where the bottom of this ledge is, where I can get up there.
You can give me a dexterity check to, give a little extra oomph or not.
I want to say in like
Sure, that's not
apartments,
a
that's like about
strength check.
the height of those balconies.
I guess it is strength. Jumping. It is
Athletics.
athletics. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would be athletics, huh? Yeah. Hey, I'll do it. I'll do it. All right. Sorry, I'm
Nah, it's okay.
derailing.
All right. Well, I am going to. How fast are these skulls moving around? Like they got to
Real
be like,
fast, boy.
are they like hauling ass around?
Kinda. Yeah. They seem dexterous.
Well, I'm going to shoot at the fucking statue's face.
The
Okay.
fucking snitch.
Oh, you're shooting the statue?
Yeah, man. He's staring at me.
You mean the
The
guardian?
statue or the guardian?
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
Wait,
The
what?
If you look at the thing, the statue is marked off. It's just a little square in front of on
Oh, I thought the
left-hand
guardian
side.
was the statue.
No, that's why I was asking earlier how
Nah, I'm
similar
shooting.
they look to each other, because I thought maybe the statue itself, like maybe if we broke the statue, it would kill the fucking thing. Because I
Yeah,
thought they were connected in some way, but they
it
don't
may
look
be.
very much the same. Like, yeah, it could be, but I don't know.
All right, well, I'm going to shoot the guardian.
Yes.
I got a 27 to hit.
It's
And then for my second hit, nat 20.
that also
Hell
hits.
yeah.
31 to hit. That's fantastic. And I'm totally doing the table. Why not? All right, for the first damage, it is 10 damage. And then let me roll. Let me check. That would be a 39.
With the piercing, 39's 2 times. That's normal. Normal. Hit.
Okay. Let me,
A little bit low.
so 24 damage. So altogether, it's 34 damage.
Oof. Yeah, just fucking Legolasing it up. Maybe you aim for the eyes. This is the most corporeal thing about it.
That's what I'm working on.
Yeah, it recoils. It makes a kind of weird, low grumble growl. It doesn't appear to have a mouth for any length of time. It's just constantly changing. But you hit it regardless. Yark, you were next.
All right, so the first thing I fucking do is go into a frenzied rage, and I fucking start storming straight up to the misty cocksucker in the middle of a room, and then I fling my hand axe at the fucking skull guy over by the statue,
See?
because fuck him. And I'm attacking recklessly. Eat shit and die, you fucking flamey skull piece of shit. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. And... Oh, wait, I'm doing that stupid fuck shit. God damn it. Not two. Just one. Alright, fuck. That is 10 damage. With the hand axe of flinging.
It recoils as though it was weightless and sets back in position.
Alright. For my second attack, I turn my attention to this piece of shit right next to me, and I whack the shit out of him. And that is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Eat shit and die, you piece of shit. 4, 6, fuck, 16 plus 3, so
19.
that's 19 damage.
Got it. Got it.
And that's it, because I had to burn my fucking bonus action to rage.
Right. You slice into it, maybe while it was in sort of a treant-like form, and the wood explodes outwards everywhere. and as soon as it's off its body, it turns into this misty smoke, and suddenly it's a werewolf, with its strangely bent knees and fur for a few more seconds. Kind of growls at you with its elongated mouth and teeth. It's a strange thing. Kalagath.
I'm currently looking. Hang on. Gotta find my little AoE spell.
You're like a cleric, right? Like you can cast fucking go away undead baddies.
I can, but I don't know if those skulls are undead, are they?
They're skulls.
Let's say how
They might be
is this
illusionary skulls.
oh that's the only way I could think around it is like if they're not actually skulls.
They don't. They hurt a lot like real skulls that cast magic at me.
You.
It hurt a lot.
Well, I can either heal us all and roll the fucking dice, or I can only do that a little bit though.
Do whatever. How fucked up does that little skull that I hit with a axe look?
Not very, not very.
Shit, they got a lot of hit points.
It's only one attack, but he's still all right.
Man, my AoE healing spell cast time is 10 minutes. It's no good.
Nope, nope.
10 minutes?
That is a really long time.
It's basically a ritual cast.
Yeah.
I could have swore I had another one that wasn't like that. All right, for
It'd
fuck's
probably
sake.
be really high level if it was AoE heal that didn't take very much time to cast.
All right, Garrett, I'll channel divinity.
Okay, which one?
Turn undead.
Okay, is that just a wide AOE?
It is
Someone to make like
30
an
feet, DC
extremely
15.
devout, like Catholic
If the
that,
creature
that
fails
plays
its
and
saving
just
throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turn creature must spend its turns moving away from you as far as it can. Blah blah blah. Blah. You know that. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's
Is
nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
30 feet range? You said
30 feet.
you gotta get way closer than that.
I will
Need to be like up close.
single move, and is that close enough for all of them?
These guys are 15 feet in the air and way apart from each other.
You'd
The
only be
skulls.
able to get hit. You'd only be able to hit two unless you get behind the one in the middle.
Even then, I think
But even
that's
then, I don't think I can
fucking-
move that far.
Not 30 feet.
Yeah, I don't
No.
think you'd be able to get
Your
any
best bet
more
would try
than
to.
two of them, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Fuck. I'm going to fucking. I'm gonna cure wounds on myself.
All right.
All right.
Did you want to move to the same place up? I assume?
Yeah, I'll move up.
Okay.
Just kind of.
You
Yeah,
are up.
that's fine.
Ixalan.
On the film.
Ooh-wee. I'm gonna walk on up to the one in the middle and then Misty step to the other side of it.
The big guardian?
Yeah, so we can make a sandwich.
Yes. Very large sandwich.
And I'm gonna give it the old razzle dazzle. Mmm. Fuck.
That don't sound great.
No, 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 no,
So,
not that. I literally, I didn't pay attention and roll. It's like, wait, fuck. I think I rolled uh 18 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, because fucking upside down bullshit. Fucking nines. Okay. That will be 9 damage.
Got it.
And then we're gonna hit it with that sneak. Mm-hmm. 19 more damage.
Nice.
And that will end my turn. Oh,
All
nope.
right.
No, I lied. I'm gonna use a aquatic mammal and hit the one that's the skull that's on the side of us.
Oh,
With
okay.
a
Next
well,
to the statue.
yeah, Wells from the grave,
Okay.
and that is 11 necrotic.
Got it. Got it.
And then that will end my turn.
Very anime. Teleporting in, throwing out attacks in every direction, doing some serious damage. So, this guy's turn. Well, let's do the fireballs first. The skulls, in a fashion you've already seen, will open their mouths. Their great maw will produce this orange greenish flame to shoot out and explode. One targeting Yark and Calgath, and the other targeting you, Ixalan, as you are closer.
hey, remind me to use Big Bad on my turn too. I keep forgetting to do it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I've had him like the last 3 sessions. I think I used him one time. I'm like, yeah, fuck, he's there.
Thought you were being careful with them.
No, I'm forgetting that he's a part of my own thing.
This is exactly like whenever we had Henry, that aquatic
I was about to
fucking
say.
bullshit, and you remembered him about twice.
I forget, man.
His
Yeah,
fucking
hey.
Vaporeon named Henry.
Little worthless ass.
Calgath,
Just fucking.
Ixalan, and Yark. 22 damage.
No,
All right, I take
that's
9.
not a real number.
Yeah, it's
DC 14, dexterity save.
Okay,
For
good.
half, unless you're in rogue.
Wait, what'd you say? 22?
22.
So.
I just made that. All right,
Ouch!
11 damage. God damn it.
I am really close to half hit points.
I was at 9 last turn.
The assault continues. This guy is very smart and very good mage. First of all, what's he gonna do? What can he do at will? Fuck, it's hard. It's hard to play a smart mage, you know. So he has some special abilities. Should I do his cast first or his innate bullshit first?
You should do his jump off a bridge and go fuck himself.
Ixalan.
Yeah.
You see his face shift backwards to look at you suddenly without moving his body whatsoever. He seems to be a bit stuck in place in any case. Looking down at your weapon that so hurt him last round, he casts Heat Metal. Take 2d8 fire damage when you come in contact with the spell.
Motherfucker.
I can roll it. Take 8 damage when you first come in contact with the spell. If you keep holding that heated metal sword you have, you'll continue taking damage. To the main event. Patches, I think you were the winner of damage this turn, just barely. He's going to cast a spell on you.
Wait, really? Who got that much damage other than me?
You and Ixalan.
Fucking Hunter always pulling threat.
Oh my god!
Turn Growl off.
Turn Braille off. My pet's not even doing anything.
The creature very ceremoniously raises its hands to the sky. It's huge, sort of magic wand, if you could even call it that. It's more like a great oak branch.
A scepter.
Yeah, great scepter with these filigrees and strange things on it. Raises it to the sky, and you feel an incredible force wash over your body patches. Give me a charisma save. DC
Oh,
16.
Is it a charm?
No.
no.
Oh.
I got 15.
You are banished.
Oh shit! What?
My God.
You are banished to a harmless plane in between this one and any other.
You get banished to that fucking thing from Diablo where all the cows are walking around.
The cow level?
Yeah.
Or
Ish.
an endless white purgatory, as far as the eye can see. You are far from your compatriots and
Can I
far from
take
the
a
battle.
nap?
You can, yeah, absolutely.
You could definitely try.
Just what I wanted.
It's not like a long rest amount of time though. It's like a couple minutes.
Hey,
Yeah, it's up to a minute.
you don't know what I'm about.
Well, if it's
Is my
constant,
dog here?
No.
if it's
My
You
constant,
will take that.
if it's
So wait,
constant
can
My
duration,
he
he's
dog.
got to make saves.
can he attack while I'm not there?
Yeah, you control him.
Okay. Good news.
Wow.
You are banished, but it is
Your
a
turn.
fireballed. Yes, you find yourself in a sort of purgatory like nothingness. You're sort of just wafting there in no land or sea or air. You're just being, um, just utter nothingness all around you forever.
You take this time to have a snack.
If you brought
Uh,
snacks, now would be the time.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Let's see for a fucking lot. 13. Man, I roll myself for 13 while I'm over here chilling.
Yeah, go heal yourself.
Heal yourself,
That's all
motherfucker.
I can do. So, oh, and then my dog can attack it. That's right.
Enraged at its master's apparent disappearance, it
I'm
attacks.
confused.
Time to go shit.
That's
All
right.
right.
Do something, doggy.
All right. Let's try to. Okay. Uh, 20. That is a 14 to hit.
No, the dog cannot.
No.
The dog cannot get a hold on this thing's shapeshifting ability.
Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
I don't
Yark.
know what's going on. I'm a dog.
All right. I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Really? Where did you learn that?
I just keep hearing them say that, so I wanted to do it too.
Like, I declare
That would be
bankruptcy.
fun.
Next to the board.
So, instead of that, I will just start swinging away with me great axe at this piece of shit standing right next to me. And I would really love it if somebody would get rid of the skull face fuckers up on the stairs or wherever the fuck they at. So,
Well, your
the
ranger's
first,
in a different plane.
yeah, first attack is a dirty 20.
Hits.
Second attack is fuck 19.
Second attack is fuck.
Yeah. Is that hit too?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Third attack will be 23.
Also hits.
Alrighty. So, I start swinging away and try to make a stump out of this piece of shit. So, first attack will be for 19 damage again.
Oh, good lord.
Second attack will be for 10 damage.
Okay.
Third is 11 damage.
Okay.
All right, and I think that's all of it, unless I can cast Cure Wounds.
In a furious, pummeling assault, you do not give a shit what form it's taking. You just strike out with your axe into flesh, into wood, into stone, all this kind of crazy forms. Means nothing to you as you just bring the axe down again and again. He staggers, seemingly stuck in place. He still staggers back a little bit. I don't think that has a chance. I mean, it has a chance, but let's see. Does it break his concentration? He's really good at concentrating.
If he took damage, he has to roll half of the damage.
Yeah, so he'll have to
Alright.
do that 3 times. He basically has to. The highest one is going to be a 8
Yeah. Okay.
or a
10.
9. I forget how. Oh
No.
yeah, they all turn into 10s. So if he can not roll and make 10s, then he's good.
He's fine for now. But he does stagger back, sort of overwhelmed by your might. This crazy assault you've dished out. Yes, Calgath.
Fucking. I don't even know anymore, man.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
I mean, you can
I'm
still
saying, like,
move
pouring
and
over
then
my
do
spells
the
and shit.
what you call it.
Might want to heal yourself. That's one thing.
Yeah. But it's I choose one or the other. They're both actions.
What's the spell that lets you not spell? What's the feat that lets you attack assholes whenever they cast spells next to you? Is that Mage Killer?
Something
Possibly,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was a thing. That's
I
awesome.
know War Mage
I want that feat
lets
so
you.
goddamn bad.
War Mage lets you cast another spell as an action.
Oh fuck! I have fucking counterspell. I could have been doing that shit. Son
Whoops.
of a bitch.
Now I'm
Anyway.
banished.
Anyway. Um. Yeah, I'll move right in the middle there, right at his pointy hat, and try and channel divinity.
Let me see. You're pointing at this pointy hat guy?
I'm gonna
The
stand
Guardian?
right at his pointy hat.
In other
Okay.
words, right next to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are
Are
you
you
trying
aiming at the
to?
skulls or the Guardian?
Is that not close enough for all three?
Definitely not.
Son of a bitch.
Large room. Large room.
Yeah, you would have to
We're going for the
literally
big boy then.
split the difference between the two, between the big boy and the skull to the
You'd have
left,
to climb on top of him, basically.
and you might be able to get both of them.
Turn undead!
Yeah,
Focus on this
okay, if we're in that corner, can I get
shape-shifting
the skull
freak.
in the guy?
He's 15 feet in the air, but it's a very low. Yeah, sure.
I'll settle for that. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So the skull says, "Oh God, I'm out of here." Well,
Yeah, DC 15. Yeah.
that's the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
What the fuck is that then?
The Guardian looks at you and has no reaction whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Figured that.
He's not undead.
some weird fucking thing.
But one of the skulls has been removed from the battle.
That's one less fireball we have to fucking eat every single round.
Ixalan.
Question. What's the radius on Fireball?
30 feet.
Something like that, yeah.
Then shouldn't the Guardian have been taking damage from the heads? The skull shooting Fireball?
You can aim it. You can angle it as needed.
All right. Here we go. We're going to do this Blat style. No, we're not, because that's a 13.
That is not quite enough.
Actually, I dropped that short sword, so
Okay.
I knew better
Good
than
call.
that. I've had that before. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Good call. Short sword dropped. It is red hot. Their turn.
Oh, I forgot about that. Shit.
Skull's gonna come to the edge of the balcony, trying to. You guys aren't really close. I'll give. I mean, it's a long range. I'll give you a D3. See who's getting it. Hopefully not Ixalan.
Not me.
Well, optimally,
No, not you.
it would be me. Best
Yeah.
bet.
1, 2,
No, I was just
3.
saying.
It's a 4. Reroll. 2. Calgath.
Two.
Ah, ah, ah.
Calgath dexterity save.
Stab head. Right at 15. Jesus. How much damage?
23.
So I have
Halved.
23.
12.
21. Or I'm sorry.
No, 11.
11.
11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're getting there, Garrett. We're getting there. We'll get there together.
You were by Yarg-ish, Mr. Patches. So
Am
for
I
you
am I no
three,
longer in the void?
we're playing a little fast and loose with our movement here, which we always do. But you three are kind of grouped together, unless said otherwise. Ixalan's the only one that kind of moved.
No,
In a
no.
big
I, am I back from the void? That's what I'm curious.
yes.
Okay. All I need to know.
The spirit
Oh.
breaks the concentration. At his will. You are back. Oh, the reality comes shooting back. Suddenly, you're back standing exactly where you were. Big Bad at your side. The creature is looking at you, 3 to its left side, and it casts another spell, or it tries to. Chain lightning.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
James, can't you
Yeah.
counter
I counter. Hang on. Counter spell. I think they get a DC. They can ignore it. Oh,
It
no. Hang
it
on.
depends.
DC
If
equals
it's
10 plus the spell's level. Okay, so they kind of fuck themselves. 10
so
plus the
it
spell's level is the roll you gotta
well,
make.
it's you that has to make the roll.
Wait, hang on. You attempt to interrupt, blah, 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 if it's casting a spell of whatever.
If you cast the spell and it's at a higher level than the actual level that you cast counterspell at, then you have to roll versus their spell. So it's you that has to make the roll to try to break their spell. But normally, if you cast it at
Oh,
a
yeah,
higher
yeah.
level
It does
than
say
what,
make an ability check, not they make an ability check. Okay,
yeah,
He's going
Give us
to
a roll
counterspell
die.
your counterspell.
You fucking bullshitter.
He can do that while he's
yep,
Yes.
it's a
while he's
reaction.
casting another
Well, he's
spell.
gonna have to
Jesus.
roll at least a 13, Garrett.
Wizard.
If it's the, well, yeah, I think. Well, I might not actually know.
I rolled a 23.
Well, what's your
Oh,
DC?
nice.
Because he's got max.
13.
3 is the spell level that I'm using.
Okay, so with his bonuses, easily counters your counterspell.
Fucking bastard.
Counter his counter spell of your counter spell.
You had one more wizard in the party.
Yo, dog, I heard you like countering
Shit.
spells, so I counterspelled your counterspell.
All
Fucking
right. Well,
exhibit up in here.
I got a 23 on my deck save to get the fuck out of the way of this fucking
Yes.
chain lightning.
You 3 are the targets, ignoring Big Bad, of course, because Big Bad hasn't done anything yet. DC 16 save, just like before, and you'll take this much damage, which is fucking
Too much.
25 damage for you 3.
Hmm.
Half on a DC 16 save.
That's 12 halved.
What save are we doing?
Dexterity.
Okay. So half of what was it again?
25.
Who's next in the turn thing after me, John?
Yeah, John's
Yeah.
after you.
An eruptive round, this master of magic made his stamp clear. canceling out yours and pushing forward his own. Patches, you're back though. That was the cost.
Alrighty.
John, you think you can make some advantage count?
I mean, I already get advantage anyway.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay. Well,
You
I'm gonna
wasted one.
shoot wizard.
Mm-hmm.
26 for the first one
Hits,
and 14 for the second one.
misses.
10 damage, and then Big Bad is gonna go after this.
Bite at his ankle again.
14. No, that's 18. Excuse me.
Oh, that hits.
Okay. And I forget that I can't just press a button; it automatically do hit. Okay, so 7 damage from him. So 17 altogether.
The eruptive back and forth between you continues. This is sort of a raid boss situation going on. You're at this thing's feet, looking up at it, just sending everything you can at it. It is starting to stagger, whereas before it was kind of just constantly shapeshifting. Now it's this sort of static image, sort of like in the picture, but more smoke, more incorporeal. It's not shifting so strangely anymore. It's kind of stuck in one spot, and it seems to be staggered by each of your attacks as it weakens. Yark.
All right. So, rinse and repeat. First attack was a dirty 20.
It's
Second attack was a 23, and the third attack was a 25.
Hmm.
So,
my god.
damage time! First one! No, balls. Let's, 8 damage. Second
Okay.
is 14 damage. And third is 18 damage.
Good lord. On your last tremendous axe swing, you hit nothing but smoke as you go up for an upward thrust that would cleave anything in half. As you look up in sort of surprise from your rage-filled eyes, this thing has kind of started to completely dissipate into a smoky mist, rising up to the ceiling. It makes no sound or reaction, but nonetheless dissipates into nothing.
I immediately charge and try to get up to the floor with the fucking skull face piece of shit over there.
Okay.
I don't know if I can actually, like, jump up there as part of my action.
You'd have to double move for it.
Rage makes you do crazy things.
I mean, I get to walk at 45 feet, so I don't know how far I actually traveled.
I think the idea of someone walking 45
Big
feet
room.
in that amount of time is fucking hilarious. You just imagine somebody just like angry
Just power
walking.
walking.
Yeah.
Power walking at you
Yeah.
with drool fucking dribbling out of their mouth.
And a
Holy
bonus.
shit.
In a loincloth and a bloody axe.
Fucking horrifying. Oh god.
Like, what the fuck kind of life choices got me in this situation?
Well, you're right under it, in any case.
Alright,
And
good enough.
The wizard has Elden Ring boss dissipated into smoke. Kalagath.
Mm. The other skull is still fleeing me.
Mm-hmm.
He's floating 15 feet up in the air, so I can't like touch him, can I?
Nope.
Of course not.
Is that thing like up in the corner of the room, or did it like leave the room? Like, where the fuck did it go?
I
It
will.
left the room. It
Oh,
left
so it went down the
existence.
hallway?
Yeah.
I'm gonna straight up attack him.
Okay.
First one is 18.
Hits.
Second one is 15.
Let me check that. It's
Okay, 18, 15. Okay. 10 damage for the first one. 8 plus a D8 for the second one. 15 total. So that's 25 total.
got it. Yeah, you hit him so hard you see the flaming skull as this green fire is levitating and moving quickly around. You hit it and you send it hard off course and it kind of drags its cranium on the ground for a second before it rights itself. There's a
Hey.
huge kind of wound where you had left your attack in it.
I'm gonna bonus action as well.
Hmm.
Let's roll it up. 24 to hit
That
for the
hits.
spiritual weapon,
Mm-hmm.
and 10 more damage.
Good God.
Sprinkle that right on there.
Beautiful.
You see it starting to falter and fall from its quick flight. It's still up, but it's not doing very well.
All right, John, make it count.
Like
That
I'm gonna
fucker
reach that?
blasts me. It's gonna. Yeah, throw your shit at him. I don't know.
Throw my shit at him.
Throw your shit at him.
Um. Yeah.
How often can you Misty Step?
Once every short rest.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Let me see.
Got a dagger to fling at that cocksucker?
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, it'll do next to nothing.
He may have next to nothing on him.
Yeah.
let me see here. Give me a moment.
I mean, worst case scenario is he's gonna go, Patches is gonna go, and then I'll go. And Patches can probably dispatch that thing. Super easy. It's just we're gonna have to eat
Definitely
another
try. That's for
fireball.
sure.
Literally, just throw something at the thing. He's
Yeah.
got to be.
And see, I can't do Welsh from the Grave because I can't. I won't get sneak attack because it's not adjacent to someone.
I don't think that thing's taken any
All
damage
right,
yet
we're just
either,
gonna
right?
fucking throw it. That's a
No,
14.
Calgath beat it up. 14 hits.
Ooh. All right. Get
Oh
this
yeah, I forgot Caliath just dumped a shitload of damage on it.
as 8
I
more
did.
damage.
I did take a dump on it.
Oh, that's more than enough. Yeah, between you two, sort of like a wasp in the room, and you're throwing sandals at it. You know, just this pelting rain of shit hitting it. It kind of crashes down into
Get a
the
shoe.
ground below and breaks in this kind of uncomfortable bone smashing sound. Its jaw unhinging backwards and it becoming just a skull instead of a
Yeah,
flame.
as it's falling down, I'm just gonna reach out and all the essence around it, I'm gonna suck it into another uh, hourglass.
Of course.
That ends my turn.
You find yourselves alone and back in the darkness. The floor guardian, having been sated by blood, you all look at yourselves. What do you do now?
Oh,
Heal
shit.
myself a lot
Yeah.
So we did.
immediately.
You said there was like scuff marks around the statue, right?
Right.
Can I push the statue?
Give me a strength check.
That is a shit. 24.
Seems to be locked fast into the ground.
Yarg, throw me up on one of the balconies.
Toss me.
All right. Do I need to make a strength check for that too?
No, you can kind of pick his foot up. It's
Huh.
fine.
Give him a little whoop. Get your
You're
ass
like
up there.
Olympic powerlifter level strong. This isn't too hard for you.
All right. We'll do the one on the right.
Okay.
No. While he's up there, I'm gonna hit that statue with my axe.
Okay.
What doth
It is.
thine eye see?
It is hard and stone. The balconies give a pretty good view of the floor up below. You see the giant center slab I described. Um, it's this like slightly raised centerpiece, quite beautiful. It has these waves of uh, like emerald green and plenty of amber, kind of marble-like. You see the statue. The scuff marks are all around the the base of the wizard itself. Not necessarily movement scuff marks, but it seems like somebody's fidgeting around there. Um, and then behind you, sort of like old-timey theater balconies, you see the stairways from the left and right going back down into the hallway below. But otherwise, there's not a lot up here.
Ain't nothing on either balconies.
No, just a viewing spot.
I keep trying to solve this puzzle with violence.
Hitting it with your axe doesn't do anything, unfortunately.
I try to push the statue over. I want it to break. God damn it.
It's really heavy. It's large.
I eventually give up.
Uh,
Uh,
and nothing about the center platform on the ground looks unique.
Other than its uniqueness, you know what I mean? It sticks out.
It it,
Uh,
it just looks odd placed.
it's different. Yeah.
Huh. All right, I'll hop back down from the balcony, and I'll
Mhm.
walk out onto that platform.
It's in the ground. It's like the medallion at
Oh, okay.
a subway station, like or like a museum.
A
Even.
dais.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. It's huge, big circle.
I guess. Guess I'll get down and kind of scrounge across the whole dais and see if anything feels loose or shifts any bit.
Just the opposite. It feels perfectly hewn.
I will spend 10 minutes casting just to heal everyone for 11.
Everybody's doing their investigations. 11 damage.
Right.
Hey,
What
it's something.
what about the
Everyone
statue?
heal away.
Anything? Any recesses? Any?
You want to
There's,
give me investigation?
there's some nickmots in it. I investigated it real good with me axe.
Uh, yeah. I wish I would have had this roll earlier. So 30.
That's pretty solid.
Damn, boy, where you coming from with that 30?
Getting on the
Well-
balcony, you can kind of more precisely see where the scuff marks had been going, and then therefore kind of build a case of where you should start looking. Putting your hands all around the boots of this wizard statue, and you're kind of feeling around. You do push this. It seems to be a small button, not like a button, but probably a sort of lever or a clasp. Uh, Almost perfectly flush with the stone. Really, really well made, sort of secret. Um, Pressing it takes a kind of surprising amount of force, but once you do, an illusory section of the statue base bleeds away to nothing, leaving a strange cross section. The large base of the statue houses a hidey hole with a skeleton of a wizard long since dead. The wizard sits in rigor, its flowing robes flowing all over its body. He sits cross-legs in this small hiding area. The wizard, whatever caused his death, seemed to have enough time to place his treasures out in front of him as a sort of gift to whoever finds it later. Perhaps.
Jesus Christ.
There are 100 gold worth of coins, gems, metals, and other valuables. There is a red-tinged potion that is bright and vibrant, seemingly alive with energy. And there's a sheet of paper with some letters scrawled over it.
I told
Tell
you
you the
that the
letter.
statue was like suspicious.
You would have got there, given it the time. Chop it in half. Few hundred years.
Yeah.
Few thousand axes.
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
So that's 25 to everybody.
25 more?
No, it's
Uh,
100 gold's worth in coins and gems.
Oh,
Divided by 4.
gotcha.
No, nice, nice.
My God, I have something in my coin pouch.
Look at that, look at that. I can afford a drink again.
What was the thing radiating energy?
A potion.
A potion. Oh,
Bright red tinged potion.
A big bright red booty.
somebody else other than me take that because you're gonna need to use it on me.
And a sheet of papers with strange
eventually.
letters on them, which I can tell you whenever you're ready to copy them down. Probably whoever wants to care.
I can't read.
Yeah.
John, would you like to
yeah.
say
Can you actually not?
Yeah, hold on. Alright, I'm good. What you got?
V O T O
Well, hold on. You
I.
said V or.
V is in victory.
Okay. OTOI?
OTOIDEN.
Betoiden? Alright.
Unknown.
It says, "Go fuck yourself, smarty pants."
And finally, behind the statue, the large hallway continues onward. There are rooms to the left and right, and the hallway continues going off into the darkness if you didn't want to stop at those rooms.
Oh, Garrett, how intact are the wizard robes?
Fully. Yeah, they're
Because
fine.
I already have a wizard hat.
Yeah.
Hey, if they survived this long, then they're probably pretty good.
I just for looks, I'll wear that over my plate armor. Can I do that?
Sure, absolutely. They are sky blue, filigreed with gold.
Hell yeah!
Does it have the tag?
I put on my
it?
robe and wizard hat.
I'm proud of you. He collected the infinity stones to say that.
Hell
I'm
yeah!
gonna grab a couple of his finger bones.
Who?
Pretty sure that's
Calgas?
no, the fucking wizard in the hidey hole. I'm
Oh, sure.
guaranteeing that he's the cocksucker that we just killed. So I'm taking my trophy from him.
Nice. You have some wizard finger bones.
Yes. Wag those fingers in the afterlife, you piece of shit.
How do I make a custom item? Add custom item. Never mind. Fucking wizard robes.
3 directions lie before you. What do you do? A door on the left, a door on the right, and a hallway continuing.
Wait,
Nothing to hear behind these doors.
the hallway wasn't the only exit out of here?
Well, when you enter the hallway and you walk, and then there's like a room on the
Oh,
left,
okay.
a room on the right, and then the hallway just keeps on going.
It splits into 3
Oh.
heads, just like my penis.
I mean, well, okay.
Sky blue with filigree gold.
Yes.
With a tag on it says Usador.
Made in China.
Okay. What? Explain the door situation again. I feel like we're still talking about his penis.
So you uncover the mysteries of the statue and continued
Yeah,
on
yeah.
out of the big room, the big
So
sort
there's
of
2 doors
entry
with
halls.
gold filigree?
No, that's his
No,
robe.
that was my robes.
These are plain, large wooden doors. They're double doors. And as you walk through the hallway, you notice that there was one on the left, one set of doors on the left, and one set of doors on the right. And then the hallway continues.
It's just like a set of double doors?
Yes. 2 of them, in fact.
Alright. Let me take a page out of Caligat's book and I kick open the door to the left.
Okay.
Very proud of you.
Nice.
You've all learned something today.
This, at some point, must have been a sort of archery storage area at some point. Ancient bows line the walls, most common wood longbows, frozen and long since out of any kind of hope for repair, cracked and too aged for use. There's wooden barrels that serve as storage for copious amounts of arrows. Two skeletons lie on the floor, dead from an unknown wound.
So no arrows now.
There's there's common arrows that you can make use of, maybe like a dozen or so.
I'll take it.
Oh,
But there's
oh,
several barrels full if you wanted to spend time searching.
And I forgot to take the 2 arrows out, so I'll add 10 arrows.
I guess I will kind of look around. Do they got any javelins in here? I
Are you
seem to
giving
have
me an
misplaced one.
investigation?
I certainly can try. And that's a 6.
No javelins. Old
No.
busted up arrows.
Bullshit.
I got a 16
You gonna roll for
Your
them
investigation?
javelins?
for investigation.
Taking time to look through the barrels, you don't find any javelins. This seems to be pretty specifically archery for whatever reason, just this kind of storage area for it. But you do find something kind of interesting. Um, these beautiful green stone arrows, arrowheads, and the wooden shaft is wrapped in this long green sort of um, wash color. So it's like an off green, as though it had been dipped in green water and brought back up quickly. Very interesting looking arrows. There's 5 of them, and they are seeking arrows. And seeking arrows give you advantage when you're firing them.
Patch, take those.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Seeking arrows.
Seeking
Yeah.
arrows, not the Pokemon, the action.
Gotcha.
they're heat seeking, but without the heat.
Yes.
Okay. Is it like
Uh,
is it like already like a made item, or do I just
It's probably custom. I think I just typed it in, but I
no?
probably got
That's
the
fine.
idea from somewhere.
do these 2 skeletons on the floor? Did they got any clothes on or anything?
They have patches of frozen clothes. Most of it's all rotten away, though.
Okay,
How
but
many of
they
these arrows did I have?
5.
5.
all right, but they look like what, commoners or something? They're
Hard to
not
tell.
not wearing armors or anything, so they're probably not soldiers.
No, armor probably would last still and maybe rusty and gross, but yeah, these are probably just commoners. Maybe attendees or servants.
Squires or some bullshit, fancy pants bullshit.
Definitely.
All right. Yeah, I'm bored. I'm going to the next room.
You go ahead and lead the way, buddy. We'll be right behind you.
Right behind.
All right. Since that worked out so great last time, we do it again. Kick open the door.
Kick down the door on the right, coming from the room on the left. You kick the door in, and the door kicks back. It flings back open the other way, and an absolute river of human skulls roll out of it. Uh,
As long as it was something that was actually dead.
you are punched with this decay smell that has been preserved in this room. Even with the cold and the arid air, you can't ever get that smell out as the skulls just kind of rush out in this waterfall, this
Really sealed
maddening
in the flavor.
room of death. This amount of death is maddening, unexplainable, and horrific. As you would have to wade through the skulls to get into it. Why they were all stored here, you probably will never know. In the center of the room, a chest sits suspended in air, upside down.
The fuck? How in the fuck did they even get the door closed like this? This is
Suspended as
bullshit.
in there's a rope or chain on it?
There's neither.
Mm, mm.
It is floating.
Like magic, like floating, or is it like tied up?
The magic.
Let's see. I'm not real great at dealing with magic stuff.
I jump onto it like a freak.
Do you really?
Hell yeah.
You have to wade through the skulls a little bit. Any
What?
kind of thoughts of like what the fuck or this is madness or anything like that is kind of washed away as you jump on the fucking chest like a prey animal.
No. He's about like he jumped on like he's about to ride a mechanical bull.
Yeah, just upside down.
You and the chest both hit the ground, seemingly free from its bonds.
Oh,
Oh man. Don't
so
bite me.
yeah, I'm gonna start like wading my way in there because
I smack it once with my mace.
this smells like something bad's about to happen, and I
Uh,
don't need the Healy guy fucking just eating shit right away.
I can heal a little bit, not too much, but I can.
the chest is heavy iron banded, and is pretty resistant to any attacks, but you do chip away a little bit of it.
Wait, do
Alright.
we not have?
I try and open it. Is it locked?
I was gonna say, didn't one of us have lockpicking tools?
Yeah, me.
If only we
Yeah.
had a rogue.
Yeah, if only.
If
Yeah.
only our cleric wasn't like trying to ride a
After
chest like a mechanical bull.
after seeing it safe, I'll go over there. I want to investigate and make sure it's not trapped or anything first.
Yeah, I can. I
Hit
can
me
look
with
for traps. You did.
See, I thought that there was gonna be like a bunch of
15.
fucking evil monsters in the skulls, but
15 to investigate.
What about you, Patches? Clear. He's dead.
You have 10 to investigate.
Oh, there you go.
It looks just like a chest.
Well, Ixalan, mostly, you're not so sure about traps because you can't really get a vantage
Oh
point.
wait, no, I was gonna do the spell. That's what I was doing. Find traps.
Oh, that might be different.
That's what I was doing. Yes, I cast find traps.
Oh shit.
I hear the nervous "it's a trap" voice coming from Garrett.
It's a trap.
It's a
Ixalan,
trap.
getting
It's
its
a trap.
physical rundown, you don't see any evident traps necessarily, but the strange chest seems to be glued in place, not locked. The open hatch of the chest having been glued with some kind of very very powerful glue, and not just locked, which is unusual. But you, Patches, casting a spell, you do get a very ominous, foreboding sense that this chest is indeed trapped.
Tell John
Yeah,
and be
I'm
like, hey
sitting there
man,
shoving a dagger in it, and Patrick's like, "Stop it!"
just like real life.
Yeah.
stop trying to put a penny in the light socket. Come on.
James actually did that as a child.
No, it was my
It was
finger.
his finger, and it exploded and scared the absolute fuck out of me. Horrifying.
It's fantastic.
I thought you were gonna die. It was terrifying.
Just so you know, I live my life exactly how I do my D&D characters. Just so you know.
Well, seeing that there's nothing physically there and it's not budging, I'll back away from it after hearing Dathis give a bit of a warning.
Fucking Admiral Akbar.
So, like, do we, like, put it across the room and start hurling things at it?
No,
Dude, can you guys disarm traps?
well, if it's not mechanical, no, I can't do it. But if it's magical, the only other way would be something that Kalagath might have. But I
You said it.
can't disarm anything magical.
Did you say that it was, like, glued shut?
Yes, strangely enough.
So, like, what is the
Magically glued
likelihood
shut.
that, like, whatever is inside is the trap? Like, there's nothing in there.
Well, you
It
have to
might
bust
be
it open
just
to
like
find out.
it might just be like a chest full of poison gas, and they glued it shut so it wouldn't get away.
What if it's a chest of greater healing potions? You don't
What-
know.
What if it's a chest of mimics?
I mean, that's what I thought whenever I first saw it. Yeah. I'll pick it up. I'll carry it to the corner of the room. And I'll
Okay,
put it in the corner.
it's in the corner. He
And
puts the time out.
I go to the opposite corner and I whip out a hand axe and my javelin,
Okay.
and I
You
start
still have one
making
of those?
target practice at it.
It's gonna take a while to bust through this thing. Do you guys all sit there and wait for him to do this?
Shoot at this chest that's gonna explode.
I
Uh,
mean,
how long's a
anybody
while?
got better ideas, or am I just like,
Because it's a while.
Uh,
I'll take a short rest while he's doing that.
Trying to open it.
I'll no, I'll short rest while he's doing that. That's fine.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got a couple
yeah.
hours.
I mean,
I'll do the same.
realistically, like my brain is saying that like all I gotta do is like break the outside of it to where it's like
Just gotta hit
air
that
could
blue line,
escape.
baby.
If air can escape, then I know that it's not like something where it's just gonna like spew gas everywhere. After that, I can go over there and start wailing away on it with a proper weapon.
Yeah, you make cracks and holes in it over a few hours. Nothing spews out too dangerous.
Ooh, okay. So I go over there and I hit it with my good axe.
A little bit more time passes, wailing on this thing. Luckily, durability isn't a factor in this game. This is Zelda, be different. Uh, you pry loose, or at least smash loose, the glue covering. Uh, uh, it's kind of like all banged up and mangled, but you can crack that sucker open if you wanted to.
Can I like
Hold on.
peek inside of it from all of the wailing that I've been doing?
Hold on. How many
Yeah,
hours did he take doing this?
3.
3. Fuck.
With the rests and stretches in between, and
Oh, because if he was going
it's
to take
Iron
4, I was
Man.
going to take my long rest and meditate.
I mean, after all of this, I'm probably gonna want to have a long rest. Like, I'm literally fucking suffering from one level of exhaustion and I'm at half hit points. I've had a bad day. This is cathartic for me.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll swap off with him
Okay.
and see. Um, Instead of just waylaying at it, I'll try to see if I can take my dagger along the seam and try to like pry and weaken some of the glue.
Sure. Between you two smashing and crashing, and you kind of breaking the seal, a team effort. You can crack that sucker open if you so desired. It's kind of like pulling apart something like a chip bag, But
Can I like can I like peek in through the little holes and stuff that I've been making
yeah,
in
yeah.
here?
You can
A
get your
ferret slithers out and takes your eyeball.
ah! You have
I'll
dark
kill
vision,
it.
right?
Yeah.
You can see in there.
Oh,
It's empty.
Bull sack. Hey, if we open this, something bad's gonna happen. I don't know what, but something bad. It's probably like magic-y bullshit, you
How
know.
much do I heal from a short rest?
How many hit dice you use?
Use.
See, what I tell you earlier, it's an empty box of bad,
Do
but I
you
did
open it?
have fun beating it.
How the
No,
fuck do I find that out?
I'll go to the opposite corner of the room now, and now I fucking lay down and say, all right, it was fun,
It was
Uh,
real fun.
it's good exercise.
but that's
Uh,
bullshit.
well, it's not open yet. I mean, you could just
No,
peel it up, but that doesn't mean
I look
necessarily.
it in there and it's empty. You can open it if you want, but I'm gonna be like, actually, I'm gonna leave the room. I don't know how big this plody gonna be, but I want to be outside of the room whenever it goes off.
Caligath, do you have Mage Hand?
I do not.
Oh, you fuck.
I know for a fact I don't have that.
All right, I'll take the fucking hit for it. After loosening it up, I'll slowly open it up.
My god.
You slowly peel it apart. It's all sticky. A lot of glue. As soon as you
Little
break
ogre scene.
As soon as you break the seal, the floor in this room suddenly disappears, creating a 10-foot square hole above the area. You and your compatriots, except for Yark, all fall 30 foot down, landing in this kind of
Wait,
built
why?
in.
Why is Yark not falling?
Because he walked out the room.
Yark didn't want any of that shit.
Yeah, I was nope. I don't know what this thing's going to do, but it's going to be bad. I left the room.
You just hear fuck.
Oh,
I
you
knew
took
it!
12 fall damage.
How much?
I run to the doorway and look and see what happened. Giddy
Yeah.
like a little schoolgirl.
Your
This
friends
is
have
like
fallen
a
30
Legend
feet
of Zelda
down.
moment.
You have all fallen, except for Yark, into what appears to be a treasury that once was. It has been long since looted, though several of the thieves apparently died for their crimes. Their bodies lie in the ground and they look as though they were hit with a giant meat hammer. Flesh and organs strewn in an explosive radius, now rotten chunks frozen and icy. As you brush yourself off, you notice you aren't exactly alone.
Why
The
the
room
meat
feels
hammer?
icy cold, even more so than usual. You detect a great malevolent presence with you. Roll initiative.
No.
It's Jesus.
Yeah.
And his meat hammer.
And he's
As
tired of your
foretold.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I got an 11.
Oh no.
I
Oh.
got even worse. I got a 10. I'll put that in there. Yeah.
Thank you. Where
A 6. How do we all roll so bad?
I lost my tab.
I get advantage on that, and I rolled 2 3s.
Fucking excellent.
I bring you guys over to the trap room. Oh my god, it's fucking poltergeist! You're surrounded except for you, Yark. You're on the ledge here.
Fuck.
Shit.
Holy shit. It's 4.
I mean, I could just get the fuck out of here. No problem for me.
As you search around for what this dread feeling is, where it's coming from, you finally notice its slight movement in the dark, shadowy figures that barely exist at all. The ghosts of the angered dead lash out at you. Let's see. So, what did they? Hold
I
on a
miss
second.
pitch right now.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll
Is this
a
like
1.
Pokemon? Like ghosts
Right
can
in the
only
middle.
get hurt by certain, like, you can't do physical damage
Ghost.
to them?
Yeah.
Might
You
be
gotta do
onto
magical
something
damage.
there. Ixalan, you are first, of course.
What about elemental damage? Does elemental damage affect?
I believe that does.
Yeah, I think
But just
they're
the
also
elemental part of it.
yeah, I do well,
Because
then
that's
again,
magic.
I haven't dealt with them in 5th edition yet, so like in 3rd edition they were completely immune to weapons unless they were magic. So we might all be screwed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ixalan.
I can cast spells. Fuck all y'all.
I'll cast Cure Wounds.
What
I
you
mean,
got for me?
come my turn, they're all gonna run away. So
Oh,
I got my channel divinity back with that short rest. I mean, I had one
Had some
anyway.
spells, but nothing was super snazzy.
What you got for me?
It's your turn. You're first.
Oh, I thought you said they were attacking.
Just the lead up.
Oh, okay. Well,
We beat 'em a little bit.
I'm a bonus action hide.
Okay.
Fade into that
Fuck
dark.
yeah, all about it.
Sure. There's enough strewn precipice and
That's a 31.
bodies and all that shit. Jesus.
Yeah.
And I will hold my attack.
Okay. It's their turn. They went
course
right
they
after you. So, they have a bit of a special ability. They're going to, well, 2 of them are going to hurl objects at you. There's the brothers, actually, and the dog.
Vomit in
both
your
hit.
direction.
They fling a rock at you, Calgath, for 9.
What the fuck?
And you too, Kalir, 7.
Battles.
The other 2
Yeah.
going to do something a little more dramatic and reach out and touch you. Calgath, they
baby.
miss you completely.
Hell yeah.
Touch me.
Kalir, you're not so lucky. That is 36 necrotic damage.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Oh,
As
damn.
their dead hand touches your skin, you feel the rot and death enter your body like a poison. They seem more than happy with this situation they're in. You're in the prime of them fucking touching you and draining your life force. Um,
Alright, I'll go
yes.
ahead and make my attack now.
Okay. One passes by. You attack it.
26.
Is your weapon magical?
No, it is not.
Whew.
Well, that's a good question. What's my? I have a +1 lance. I don't think it's
Then
magical
yes,
though.
a +1 lance is magical. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, it's enchanted to do extra
Hence the
damage.
+1.
God, I need a +1 bow, Garrett. If any of them drops on.
If only.
Yeah, I think we all need lot pluses and bonuses and magic and bullshit.
You, seemingly do nothing to it. It was a good attempt nonetheless. Clear.
Deathus.
Oh,
Deathis, fuck.
His real name is
So
Eric.
many, yeah. Deathis
Nat
clear.
20.
Character's name?
Nat
Are you
20.
are you using your lance?
Yes,
Okay.
Nat 20 on that motherfucker. First one, and then an 11.
Okay. Well, that 20 hits.
All right, I'm rolling on the chart. 76 on the chart.
What's your damage?
No.
By the way.
14.
Uh, the poltergeist, expecting your weapon to be meaningless to it, almost snarls as you rear back for an attack, and then you slice into it, and you see its visage change instantly to fear and pain. It's knocked back and down.
Yeah.
You knocked it down.
So,
With your critical hit, it is prone.
guys, let's all just stand over it and stab it like the fucking like the fucking ring rates on that pillow.
You're like, I am no man. I'm an elf. Um,
Motherfucker.
yes.
Oh,
So that
man.
leaves you, Calgath.
Oh, and then my dog can't do shit. So
Channel divinity.
Okay, well,
can I train? Can I train my wolf to hold a magical weapon?
hell
I'm
yeah.
serious as shit. Like, is that actually a doable?
You'd have to take a feat for it. That's pretty advanced. But
I
yes.
just, I'm just curious because it's not something I would know.
Homebrew, yes, because it's a cool idea.
I think
Okay.
don't.
Thief.
Well, I don't know. In 3.5, there was a spell that said like was like magic natural weapon or something like that like druids could cast and maybe rangers, where you could actually imbue magic to regular creatures so
See,
that their
I'm looking it up to
aim and
see.
shit would be. I don't know if
Oh
it.
Jesus!
I don't
Apparently,
know.
this person's got a My Little Pony,
No.
but they're wanting to give it a weapon. So I suppose I.
Well, Calgath, you're in a small room surrounded by undead. This is kind of a situation that made for you. So you turn undead. What's your DC?
15. I'm gonna look
Two of them
more
stand
for-
strong, while two others hiss and snarl at your bright, shining icon of health and rebirth and nature. Two of them phase through the walls in a full sprint away.
I guess that's all I can do, really.
That leaves you, Yark, watching from above.
Apparently, it is completely feasible to give your pet a weapon in 5e right now. It's not even because they don't have things that discount you being able to you don't have to have a hand to use a weapon. So yeah, apparently that's how the rules are
Well,
currently is
that's
what this
Bro,
person saying.
just make Big Bad Okami.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, I mean,
Just tie the lance to his back and then, like he just charges forward.
No,
that'd be awesome.
just give him a floating glaive.
So, yeah, I'm gonna whip out my 50 foot of hempen rope and fling it over the side, laughing, saying, "All right, get up here, you idiots!" Oh.
Like, it's tough being the brains of the party.
He says
I
as he
tried to
headbutts the
warn
ghost.
you. Tried to warn you, but nobody listens to Yorick.
Is that all you do?
Yeah, and like post up so that like I can actually heave these asshats up here.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, hide back again. I'm out. I'm gonna disappear and start walking to the the rope.
Okay.
I'm useless here. I don't have anything. I can't do a Wells from the grave unless I hit.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Plus, it might be more like a symphony for them.
Yeah, like, play that same song again.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Does necrotic damage heal undead in this
I don't believe so.
iteration?
No.
Okay.
Deathus.
Yes.
It is your go.
I'm gonna go after the prone and just shank that motherfucker
You
as hard
got
as I
advantage.
can.
And you get advantage.
Don't
There
forget
you
you
go.
also have those magic arrows too if you wanted to use your
Those are for
bow.
seeking arrows, though, right? It's just a,
I think they're still technically magic.
Yeah, they'd be considered magical.
oh. So dirty 20 for one,
Hits.
and then a 26 for the second one.
Okay.
Damage. We have got 8 and 13, so 21 damage.
The magic weapon cleaves through the poltergeist as though it was corporeal.
Are you adding +1
Dissipates
to
into
those?
nothing. Yeah, attack and damage for a +1 weapon.
Wait, what?
It's +1, so that
I
means
think
that
he
when you
was
attack,
using
it's
the
+1
arrows.
and damage is +1.
Oh, does it not automatically do that?
I don't know.
On the thing,
know
I
that.
don't know.
Well, I don't have my dice, so I've been using the thing
Oh,
on here.
it might have been.
Whatever.
Probably.
It's all good. So just
It's dead anyway.
now. Yeah.
Calgath.
I get 2 of these, so I do it again.
Turn on, Dad! I got a 4. Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, very spooky encounter.
Flee from me, you unholy beast.
Spooky in the wrong direction, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You guys just scared them off. You find yourselves alone in this sort of trapped room. There may have been some wealth in here at some point, but that was long, long ago. Now there is only death and your hurt ankles.
you mean just being my age already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
But my ankles already hurt.
Is there anything down there? Anything fun?
No. Nothing fun. How do we get out of here, Garrett?
There's a rope.
There's a rope. Is that it? There's no new secret passage?
Nope. Just a trap.
Nope, there's just a rope down here.
Yark put that rope out.
Oh,
I still
boy.
say it. Just a rope.
I found this rope. It's
I
attached
found
to
this
you.
rope. I found out the rope. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
You're back where you all started. Surprisingly, opening the sealed chest in the skull room didn't turn out that great. You only have, you have 2 directions remaining to you. Further down the hall or back the way you came. What do you do?
All right,
Further
look.
down the hall.
Yeah, might as well. We're already halfway there.
Continuing down the hallway.
I mean,
The hallway
like,
ends at a large double door that is open, revealing a library. Well kept and quite good looking. But before that, off to the left, at the end of the path, there are 2 huge ornate doors doors. The doors are beautifully hewn and alive with carvings, and they paint quite a picture. A skeletal being absorbs the blood from dozens and dozens of warriors. The deathly being hovers several feet in the air as a torrent of ruby-colored blood rises towards him in a mist. The soldiers experiencing this horror have expertly detailed faces of shock and pain as they are exsanguinated.
This is a wait.
A
These are
mural.
carvings on a door.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not catch the carvings on the door, and I was like, this shit is happening in this fucking room. I'm not going in there.
This room right here, motherfucker.
Well,
Yeah,
you catch
like-
me in it. Is.
Yeah, we need to like stop like right here, cause I'm like crispy, like a lot crispy. And if you go through that door, something bad's behind that door. You don't put those kind of carvings on a door to happy fun times. Like that's not the door that you put to your bedroom where you take your lady peoples.
Nobody's kicking in the door, Calgath? Huh?
So if we backtrack all the way back, what's on that door? On the other door of the side of this maze.
Wait,
What other door?
No, it was either we continue or we go back the way we came from, back up to the chamber where we fought.
Yeah, and going down the hallway ended up in the library where we are currently standing. And then this
Just outside it.
library has one.
Well, it's like hallway, and then at the end of the hallway, there's to the left or whatever. There's these big, ornate, like sealed doors. They're ominous, but the hallway kind of goes into an open library that you can see from here.
Okay,
If
I
that makes
see.
any sense at all?
Yeah, like
Two
I'd
options,
say we
basically.
fucking lay down in the hallway, rest up, and
Yep.
then we go and smash and grab everything in the library, and then crash our way through the door that looks like it's just begging to rip out your bits.
So you guys are making camp in front of the Blood Rain Horror Nightmare door.
Well, I would
Yes.
prefer to go back over to the safety place, like
Sure,
where I
we'll
was
go
kicking
back in
in
the
doors.
trap room.
I'll go back I would like to lay down in the archery room. That seems nice and safe.
Yeah, we do that.
That feels
Sure.
safe.
Sure.
That feels safe.
Only after I evict these two fucking skeleton bastards out of here. I don't like ghosts.
Sick of skulls.
No shit.
I fling
Yes.
them into the pit of the other room.
You're home now.
There you go. Be with your friends. You all
Yeah.
look the same.
Long rest.
As everyone takes a much needed long rest, that'll be it for tonight. That's a good stopping point for this time in D&D.
Yeah,
All right.
My God.
those fireballs ate my lunch. So
Man,
bad.
This place is dangerous.
Yes. I
Yeah.
don't get to ignore fireballs like I ignore people punching me in the face.
This is like a walk through the worst ghetto possible. Give me your wallet every 5 fucking feet.
You mean
Guardian
rodeo?
of the Popeyes.
Except they just start shooting. They're not asking for
Yeah.
wallet. They don't give a shit about your wallet. They just want you dead.
His dead body will have a wallet on it.
And I will leave it there for spite.
They just shoot and they're already yelling, "I loot the corpse."